Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold Random Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke part certainly kicked in last time, guys. 14 episodes, but we already lost a guy. Yep, that's right. Someone's dead. Chugga is dead. And we almost lost Aron too, a couple times. Several times. And then also there's a thing. What do you have, Tamal? What do you? Okay, thanks for. I guess we just got a red flower from Tamal. That's so sweet, Sir Tamal. You are truly an awesome guy. Anyway, I believe Kitty was close to evolving, so let's go ahead and put her here. Actually, no, we're going to keep Tamal on here because, obviously, we have a Pokemon to catch this time, guys. We're going to be catching a few Pokemon in this episode. But we're going to go ahead and get this one right here first. And we're going to have a Pichu. Hey-oh, that's kind of cool. Granted, we already have an electric type. And I don't really care to use Pikachu until we have a Thunderstone, but that could be something interesting for the future, so it's still something we can catch. And that's precisely what I'm going to do. So Pichu could be an option for later on. I'm going to go ahead and paralyze it, because paralyzing is what I like to do. And then I'm going to really, okay, go ahead and be a douche. Who else do I have that could be good at, what if, the thing is Pichu has really weak defenses, so I want to be really cautious about this here. I don't want to what do I have for Aron? Do I have anything? Okay, you know what? I believe Metal Claw is a resisted hit. Aron is modest, so, yeah, he's modest, so I think, I don't think a Metal Claw is going to kill it. I don't think it's going to kill it. I really hope it doesn't. Come on. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Okay, good. Good. It worked. Perfect. That's just what we need, and of course, this thing's just going to spread all the Paralyze. That's a little obnoxious, but that's what we're going to have here for our Pokemon. So I think a Pokeball's going to be good enough. I did get a bunch of Great Balls just in case, but I think a Pokeball's going to be enough for Pichu, so we're going to do just that. I mean, it's just a little baby Pichu. Shouldn't be that hard, and indeed, it's not. So Pichu was caught. We now have a Pichu, guys, and that's pretty cool. So Pichu's going to go to the Pokédex, blah, blah, blah. It's actually a Pokemon that can actually be in the Johto Pokédex. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so we need to name the Pokemon something. And since we got through the Runaway Guys, we can go with the guy who was on the Runaway Guys once. And another LPer that I watch a lot. Josh Jeffson is going to be a Pichu. I guess that works. I don't know. I don't really plan using him, which is a little unfortunate. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So there we go. Josh Jepson, once again, the wrong gender. Just so many girls in this LP for who I catch. Kind of funny. Anyway, we're going to quickly make my way down this thing before I head into the National Park and catch ourselves yet another Pokemon. Or we're going to fight a Pokemon before we can even get to that trainer, because the game decides to be a douchebag, and then forces me to go BRB, guys. Level up. That's what I like to see, and there's the Flame Wheel I've been looking for. So we'll go ahead and forget a move. Flame Wheel's base power is 60. Headbutts is, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and forget Headbutt. I have Quick Attack for my normal move, and that's pretty good. Flame Wheels, I want to keep a special move. I want to keep Smokescreen because that's a good utility move. So Headbutt's the one to go there. Alright, so we need to switch Pokemon to someone else. I don't want anyone who's paralyzed, so I think Sealing's a good pick here. I think he's a good pick here. I don't know about you guys, but I think he is indeed a good pick here. Anyways, I just realized I forgot to get the watering can, and that's kind of important for the next area, so I should probably go get that while I explore this area. That would be in my best interest. So I'll quickly go ahead and beat this bug trainer, and I'll probably make my way back to the town in just a little bit. Confusion, really? Don't do this to me. Confusion's annoying. Aw, man. This is obnoxious. Come on, don't hit yourself. Sealing, you're the hacks god. You can't hit yourself in Confusion. Confusion laughs in the face of, oh crap, poison powder. Okay, well, this Venonat is being a gigantic douchebag. Do not approve. Let's go ahead and just headbutt. Don't you dare hit yourself in Confusion. That's right, Sealing never hits himself in Confusion. Sealing is just too pro to do that. Alright, so we're gonna get some experience there. 46 health left. I think I can make it back without using Antidote. I don't want to refund numbers of you. You're kind of a douche. I do have antidotes, so if I have to, I'll use an antidote, but I think I can make it back without using one. let's play a game of chance, shall we? I'll send Capri Sun in to take the hit. I should have sent Capri Sun there to avoid the poison, but whatever. Just need to make it around here, grab the item over here. I don't know if I can make it back. A paralyze heal. That's not going to really help. I'm being poisoned, not paralyzed. It might be a little too far back. I don't know. I don't know, man. Can we make it back? Well, first we have a wild Pokemon battle. This is exciting. Can we make it back without the poison killing us? So many bugs in this place. I think this is actually where you can catch Nyamas normally in the game, so it's kind of funny that one ended up being here. Quick attack. Don't be mean. Come on. Alright, so we'll take this guy down. Why am I still talking? Really glad I didn't try to talk throughout the whole thing, because Yama was like, I'm gonna use Double Team, be a douchebag, and I was like, screw you. And then I killed it. The end. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay. And that's the end of that, Shuppet. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna continue making... Oh, there's a trainer here. I forgot there's a trainer here. Hey, trainer. What's up? I know I'm still poisoned. If I need to, I'll use my antidote. Really hoping it's not going to come down to that. But we're going to go ahead and carry ourselves a Pidgey because there's just trainers everywhere on this route. And headbutting the Pidgey because we can. I think what I'm going to end up doing, because as you guys know, in the park, there's also the Bug Catcher tournament. Except the thing is, I don't know if my code screws up the Bug Catcher tournament off the top of my head. If it doesn't, I'll definitely do the tournament and show it off along with a PokeHvn video coming up probably 2 episodes from now. I'm not really sure how far I'm going to end up getting in the next couple videos or so. But I think we should probably be able to get to the next town within a video or 2. So hoping for that, and then once I reach the next town, I'll probably have a side quest episode of going and doing the bug catching tournament and the whatchamacallit athlon thing, PokeHvn. So that's probably my plan in terms of those side questy sort of things that don't really involve us progressing in the game. I might as well, but I still want to take an episode because there's still cool little side quest things you can do. You're kind of annoying, Mr. Pidgeotto. I'm gonna Vine Whip you. I'm gonna whip you with my Ivysaur. The Capri Sun apparently likes to use whips. That's kind of wrong. Anyway, is this gonna be a level up? I think this should be a level up, right? Possibly 339. That seems like enough. Yes, it is. So level 20. That's pretty cool. And he wants to learn Razor Leaf. Hey now. No more whips for Nintendo Capri Sun. He gets Razor Leaf instead because it's a slightly better move. It does a little bit more damage. Vine Whip has a surprisingly low base power. It's only 35. Razor Leaf is 55, but it has a high crit chance as well, which makes it pretty good in the end. Honestly, Seed Bomb would be a much better move for Ivysaur, but I don't think it's gonna learn it. Ooh, Payback. Can I teach anyone Payback? That's a good question. I'm actually kind of curious about this now. Payback. Interesting move. It will do double damage if you go last on that turn during that turn. That's over here. There we go. I never saw if anyone could learn U-turn. I'm pretty sure no one can. It's mostly bug Pokemon and flying types that can learn it. Yeah, like I thought, no one can learn it. Whatever. If I ever find a good dark type that would like it, then I'll... How much HP do I have left? 15? I'm not going to be able to make it. No way in heck. So let's go ahead and use an antidote. I have 5 antidotes. Why am I not using the antidote? Really? Come on. There we go. And we're cured of poison. So, ha! Venonat. You'll be getting no surprise kills today. I've come prepared. Alright, let's head back to... I'll meet you guys when I'm back up at the National Park. I almost forgot the reason why I even came back here. The reason is I need to get a watering can. Still. So let's go ahead and do it. Talk to this person. And we, blah, blah, blah. I've already kind of... Yeah, there we go. Plain badge. We defeat Whitney, so they're going to give us a Squirtle bottle. And, let's keep it. And that will deal with the tree over by that one area that we saw. So we're going to finally be able to go full circle, make our way back there, get rid of that stupid freaking tree, and all will be well with the world. So that's the plan. I'll meet you guys when I'm at the end of this route again. Alright, we're at the end of the route. And this guy actually wants to fight now. So we'll go ahead and take him down too. And then we'll be able to make our way over to the park and stuff and things. There's going to be a Growlithe here. Sealing's going to take down this Growlithe, though, even though we get the Intimidate off. It doesn't matter, because Sealing has a thing called Thunder Shock, and it's probably going to get Parahacks, because that's just what Sealing does. He just gets Parahacks on all the things, except not this time. But it doesn't matter. Growlithe's going to use Leer. That's not going to really accomplish much, except lower my defense, so Sealing's going to easily take this thing down with a Thunder Shock, and we'll be able to move on. Except there's another Growlithe, isn't there? So we won't be able to quite move on yet. But this I think it's gonna be enough for a level up right there. That seemed like enough experience. Another Intimidate, really. It's not like it matters. I'm just gonna keep Thunder Shocking you. I mean, unless I get some sort of unless he has like some sort of freak ground move, super effective damage. Like he's using a special attack when you used Leer on me before. You, sir, need to know your difference between physical and special moves, Mr. Policeman. They're kind of important. How are you supposed to catch criminals if you don't even... Then again, all the policemen... It wasn't enough to level up. All the policemen have Growlithes and all the villains have Rattatas. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Team Rocket. You so silly, Team Rocket. Anyway, over this way is the PokeHvn Dome. Like I said, we're going to head there, not now, but this is going to be sort of... I don't care about the friendship of your Pokemon. I'm going to go over there in a few episodes from now. For now, we're actually going to go to the the park instead. And not the bug catching contest. That's only Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I think, is how it works. I'll go ahead and deal with that later. Hey, there was a PC over there. I actually switched my team around, as you guys saw. I love the park music. Just listen to the park music. It's so cool. Oh, so good. Anyway, such a beautiful piano piece. And yeah, I don't have the Pokewalker in this game. Whatever. Pokewalker is such a cool idea, though. I used that a lot back when I first got HeartGold. Just this music's so peaceful and relaxing. Talk to this person. She's going to give you a Quick Claw, which is a decently useful hell item. It'll make you sometimes go first. So we'll give it to someone slow that could definitely use it. Aron would be a good choice, actually, so I'm going to keep it for Aron, because that thing tends to be pretty darn slow. And you want to go... You're not a trainer. I think all the trainers are going to be in the grass here. But before we catch a trainer... yes, indeed. Before we fight a trainer, let's catch a Pokemon. You're not a Pokemon I can catch. I'll be back when I get one that I can. Oh, well, never mind. Celine actually wants to learn a new move at level 20. Everyone learns the moves at level 20, it seems. Conspore reduces speed stat. Well, it's better than Growl, so let's do that instead. Not that... Actually, Growl probably would have been a little better, but Cotton Spore is just a cool move to have, so... Obviously, I'll be replacing that with something cooler later on. The reason I didn't teach Sealing Thunderbolt is that eventually I'll learn something that's just as good, so no reason to waste time doing that. I want to train... Proton John. No, I didn't... Okay, actually, let's keep Sealing here for now anyway. Because paralysis is a thing that you can use starters! All the starters! What the heck? This is just getting silly now. I now have a starter from all 4 gens. K. Well, this actually is interesting now, because now I have a choice between Mudkip and... Well, I guess I could use either one. Man, I don't know which one to raise now. There's no reason to raise 3 electric types. That'd be kind of silly, but... Piplup is... I really do like the Empoleon line a lot. That's tempting. I'm not going to go for a headbutt. That's too risky. Let's go for... Let's just go Proton John here. We can just wear it down with water guns. That works. So, yeah. This is also a tempting thought now. Man, I don't know who to train. Like, Gastrodon's a great water type. Swampert's a great water type. Empoleon, also a great water type. It's going to be a tough choice all around, so I'm going to have to... Don't crit again. I'm assuming I can catch this thing first. I mean, for all I know, I'm going to accidentally kill it, and that would be stupid. But no, it seems pretty good. I kind of want it a little lower than that, to be honest. But I don't really have anyone to wear it down at this point, so let's just go for a catch and see if it works. I'm going to go straight for a Great Ball, just because I don't think a Pokeball is going to catch a starter that has that much HP left. In fact, I'd be surprised if a Great Ball did. But maybe it will. Nope. Alright, this could be a problem. I should probably put my Skype on BRB. You probably heard that, actually. Whoops! Bubble's gonna go on... Come on, can we get a catch here? I'm gonna try one more. If this one fails, I'll cut to when it actually works, or I kill it. But it looks like this one's gonna work. Or not! Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm taking a chance here. Tried a few Pokeballs. Doesn't seem to be working. I don't want to waste all my Pokeballs, so I'm gonna hope a Leech Seed won't kill this thing before I can catch it. I should have another turn after this, I'm thinking. So I really have 2 chances at this point. If this Great Ball fails, I'm gonna say screw it and use an Ultra Ball. That's basically what's gonna happen here, but hopefully this is gonna work. Come on. You're seated, you're paralyzed. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Piplup was caught. So now I have a ton of starters for some reason, which is just Weird. Weird. But we're going to go with it, and we're going to name it after... well, last one was Josh Jepson, so this one I'm going to go with another one of my favorite LPers who was on an LP of Josh Jepson and who I've really followed a lot afterwards. And being a Piplup, being such a cool Pokemon, I think it's a cool time. Except I can't really spell his full name, so we're just going to call him, it's Super Genius. But I'm just going to call him Genius. I'm going to spell the way he spells Genius, because his way of spelling Genius is the best way to spell Genius. Just saying. So, yes, Genius is going to be our Piplup. I'm going to have to look at the stats of the Piplup when we make it back to a Pokemon Center thing. Now, let's see. What do I want to do with the rest of this episode? Do I want to catch... Or, I mean, do I want to go to the other route and catch something, or do I want to just fight trainers? Let's just go ahead and fight trainers, I think. And eventually I'll have to consider training up Piplup and... Oh, wait, there's a PC, like, right outside here. I can go use that instead. I think that's a great idea. So let's go ahead and beat the Snubbull up. I'm gonna I should save after. Oh, I shouldn't even be using whatever. I guess it's just extra experience that goes to stealing. He's already level 20, but whatever. We'll just kill this thing regardless. Doesn't really matter. As you can see, the trainers are starting to catch up. Actually, they're only 4 levels behind. That's kind of scary. So I'm gonna have to be really careful about that. Boy, Swampert versus Empoleon. That's going to be a tough choice. It's really gonna. I guess it's gonna come down to nature because I don't want to train more than 2 waters. Granted, if one of them dies, which them being a grass type or super grass weakness, definitely possible. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. What are you talking about now? I don't care about your freaking Snubbull. Let me quickly go back and check the thing here. The natures of these. Get out of the PC, dude. Dude, get out of the way, dude. Thank you! I need to check these natures, because I'm curious what they are. Pokemon. Okay, move Pokemon, and... There they are. Lax and Hardy. Hardy, I'm pretty sure, is just, it's a nothing one, where basically it doesn't give any boost. Yep. And Hardy gives extra defense and lowered special defense, which is kind of cool, because Empoleon does make a very nice defensive wall. Which makes it very interesting, especially because I believe, once again, that, if I remember correctly, the defensive wall... No, actually, I think Slim was also a defensive wall. Am I wrong about that? I don't remember. Let's quickly check that. Slim, you are a defensive wall as well. So, I don't know. It's going to be a tough choice. I'm going to have to really think about this a lot, but we won't discuss this for now. Actually, want to go ahead and catch my 3rd Pokemon, because I'm looking at the time. I don't think I have time to fight all the trainers in the National Park. So maybe I'll just make next episode a National Park episode where we fight the trainers and then do a bug catching contest. And then I do the Pokeathlon some other time. Or something. I'm not really sure how I plan to do these next few episodes. But if you guys want to fight, there's also really, really big tall grass there. That has a higher level Pokemon as well, so not a bad idea to get. But there's also TM in this. We're gonna explore the park next episode. I'm gonna just, let's just make this a catch 'em all episode. I will have to fight that trainer over there before I go catch something though. But that's good. I can catch something and the episode after that, and all will be well. And that'll give me a time to decide what I want to do with Proton John here, because I'm not sure what I want to who I want to train and who I want to abandon, because there's no reason to train more than 2 of each type, I think. Anyway, going to fight this trainer now. Pretty cool trainer. This is actually, I think this is the first Psychic we come across. So, it's a Psychic! Excellent! He actually has, I only thought he only had 1 Abra. Apparently he has more than just 1. I believe they're going to have Hidden Power though, so... or no, they're just going to have Flash. It'd be a douchebag, because I believe Abra only has a Teleport until he learns Confusion when he evolves. So, it would be really cool to catch an Abra. It'd be really cool to catch an Abra, but it's going to be really hard at this point. Oh, you have a Kadabra! Wow, you're kind of tougher than I thought, buddy. Whatever, we're just gonna keep headbutting this thing. He's just gonna use some Kinesis, I know it's Kinesis, but Kinesis, I like to call it, which I believe lowers my accuracy as well. Boy, you're just kind of being a douche, but Tamal doesn't even care. Tamal's like, accuracy reduction? Psh! Psh! That guy even care. He's just gonna hit all his moves regardless, just kill all the things, like a pro. Because that's just what Tamal does. That's just what Tamal does. He just kills everything. Look at this, not even missing a single move. I'm almost thinking of benching Aaron at this point because he's just so kind of unreliable. A steel typing would be, I will admit, steel typing would be extremely useful to have. for Empoleon. That is very tempting. Because the Steel typing is a great type. I mean, it's such a great defensive type, and it will definitely come in handy to have one of that caliber for the late game. And honestly, like I said, Aron, I don't know if he's even going to survive at this point, so I don't know. We'll have to make decisions. Tamala grows to level 20, get some stuff. No move though, which is unfortunate. We'll leave him in, and we'll go ahead and catch a Pokemon here. Mother! You want to call? Are you going to tell me about how you bought something for us? Yay! She bought something for us. She's the best mother ever. Excellent. Anyways, new Pokemon. Because I think, actually I should check this if this is a new route before I do anything. Except, okay, this is the only Pokemon I can catch. Good. I'll be right back then. Alright, consulting the map. This is a new area. So 36 and 37, so there's actually like a lot, there's actually going to be a couple new areas we can get to before we get to the next area, the next town, which is pretty cool. So, are you something I can catch? No! I'll be back when I find something I can catch. You're something I can catch, which is unfortunate because you're kind of one of the worst Pokemon in the game. But it's about time we got ourselves a derp, guys, so let's just go ahead and catch ourselves a derp. So, Stun Spore as usual. And as you can see, Tamal actually leveled up, so he's actually a bit ahead of the pack now. I'm actually okay with this because Tamal is going to hopefully be evolving soon, which will be really interesting because I love Breloom. Such a great Pokemon. So we're going to paralyze it, and I think Proton John once again. Water types, Proton John's Water Gun's not going to hurt them that much, so it's generally a good idea to use that, I think. So that's precisely what we're going to do. Water Gun this thing. And come on, damn! Wow, that did like nothing. That did like nothing at all. But actually, Charm's gonna be nice because I'll just go ahead and use Headbutts on this thing instead now, and I'm okay with this. So Headbutt that. It's gonna do a bit more damage. This thing's just gonna Charm and Agility, isn't it? There's no way in hell I'm using a Love Disc. Don't even pretend that I'm going to be using a Love Disc because no. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna name this thing yet. I guess the next person on my list that I can think of, ironically, kind of a bit of an odd takedown? Well, that might not be good if he ends up killing himself with recoil. Oh god, okay, no, we're catching this thing now. Catch it. Pokeball, we'll just go for Pokeball. It's a Love Disc. Paralyzed Love Disc in the red, come on. Surely a Pokeball can work. Okay, so good. You'll be Surf / I don't even think you can learn Waterfall. You'll be Surf Fodder in case all my water Pokemon just spontaneously combust and die. So, what am I going to even name? I forgot like all the people on my list at the moment. The only one that can come to mind is Raucow. So, sorry Raucow, if for some reason you're watching this, you're kind of a useless derpy Pokemon. Raucox. Oh god. Oh god. You'll be the one I'm going to name this Love Disc. So, I guess I love you, Raucow. I guess that's the moral of the story here. Anyway, guys, it's a pretty long episode. There's a guy right here. He's a trainer. I'm not want to fight him right now, though. You're not a trainer. You're like, hey, sprinkle water and stuff. So, we're going to soak the tree next episode and find what happens there, including fighting this trainer and fighting all the trainers in the national park as well. So, this is LuckySevenDX signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.